All right, what is up, everybody? Will here, back again with another Idleline account review. This time for SimpsonTV. Everybody in chat, wave hello to YouTube. Now, Simpson, are you looking for anything in particular for this account review? You're just more looking for like areas of improvement, stuff like that, or no real preference overall? Yes, and Fairue, 2DB is an option as well if you want to go down that route. Okay. 15,000 boxes. I'm working on cards, alchemy, and farming. Okay, so we'll neglect on those, but I swear you better respect your boxes, my boy. Counts 1 year old. Okay. It's literally just your missing boxes here on your beast, or not your beastmaster, your siege breaker here. But other than that, I mean that's fine. You're doing myriad crate, and then you're missing a couple boxes here on your first DK. So not too bad. Okay. Looks like you do have to definitely do some improvement on the tools, but overall, yeah, some improvement on tools, but overall not too bad. If anything, I'd say splicers also take precedent here. Definitely worth time upgrading your splicers for sure. No reason not to, because you've got a couple of the end game or the final form ones, but obviously you just kind of want to do it. My farmers are very badly neglected. Okay. All right. Don't have any new dragon statues yet, which is fine, but everything's onyx. Great to see that. Let's take a look at not dungeons, apocalypses. You're just missing stuff from World 6. So far, so good. Just wrap those up when you've got the time. How's your grimoire look? You're pretty much halted, but that's fine. If you really want to push, I mean, getting the villager extracurricular is really good. Getting that villager gain now is really good. Waiting for AFK bones. Fair enough. Constellations. All but the Emperor's Doorstep. Very nice. Vaults numbers. 300 on Wicked Smart. 234 on Kitchen Dreamer. 184 on Tome. And 285 on Cooking Knowledge. Not too shabby. Looks like you got a couple of fulls on your anvils, but your points are looking fine. Forge, you're blowing through a couple of bars. Looking good on that. Bribes, you're probably done. Yeah, you're done. Stamps. These don't crash anymore. If I have a goal set for you, like, realistically speaking, if I have to set a goal for you on this, I'd say it's super achievable for you to get 13k stamps. I think 13k is very achievable on this. A lot of purple. Yeah, purple's the new upgradable at previous reduction stat. How's your owl look? 13, nice. Just keep up with owl. Owl's always good to scale. Bubbles. Yeah, kind of bouncing between mid 70s to high 80s on it, which I'm not too worried about. Obviously, you've got a couple that you need to push out to 70% minimum. How about we look at an 80 threshold on most of the first page? Yeah. Alchemy shenanigans. Just pushing it out to 80% where you're at. I think 80% is fairly achievable for you. So, Alka 80%, super viable. Cauldrons wise, everything looks good here. Vials. Damn. That sucks, bro. Damn. Overall, though, I mean, your vials are looking fine. You're finishing them up. RNG's no good. Fair enough. Yeah, just keep up with your vials. Keep pushing them out. Very happy to see a lot of 13 level stuff here, so that's good. Sigils wise, you're working on Peapod, so it looks like you're pushing for tier 3 sigils, which is nice. You doing your Kilroys? Yep, Kilroys are being done. What's your permanent upgrades look like? Not too terrible. You boosted a lot in artifact chance, which is okay. A lot of Jade gain too. Alright, alright. How's your Rue look? Rue's at 7. I'd say bump this up to 9. I'd definitely say let's bump Rue up to 9. I think that's viable. Prince-wise. 90% threshold on everything. Good Prince. Good Prince indeed. Nothing to really scoff at here. Yep, very content. Refinery. Not too terrible. I think your null salt ranks a tad bit low, but if you're not hurting on salts, it's fine. It's whatever. Let's see. Well, you're close to getting 200 green stacks in your chest for the next Equinox upgrade. Oh no, he's put points in the lab fuse. Ah, Pepe hands. Pepe hands. He's put points in the lab fuse. That's is no bueno. It's no bueno. Not putting in the lab range anymore. Good. Good. Looking good at construction. I think you could still afford to keep pushing out your Poisonic Elder and Kraken cosplay levels for sure. Same with your party starter. I think it's just better all around to focus that, help push out your TD waves. Nice, nice on Eclipse. Galunko's at 103k. What a guy. What a guy. Worship. You just got full worship on your DB. Looks like you need to do some TDs. You definitely need to do some tower defense here, bud. They're fairly low for where you're at. How's your prayers look? Oh, come on, man. Yes, out of everything here, skill Dimwit to fucking 50. For sure. I mean, that's going to juice the fuck out of your prince, man. Or any activities with it, yeah. Skill Dimwit, juice the shit out of that. Traps look good. Salt Lick is Salt Lick, not too terrible. Let's take a look at cooking. Working on Jade Gain, but it looks of it. Maxed at 90, okay. Looks like you're working on the last one down here, but the rates are crazy. So my working theory is what? You're just no meal left behinding it right now? Is that the working theory? You just no meal left behind everything? I mean, that's fair if it is. A lot of it, though, is break-pointable. Additional cooking speed stuff. Lots of ladles, little, yeah. Breeding. Shiny Pets at 33. Nice. Yeah, okay. Shinies are looking good. Lab is lab. You're not using Waterfall, or Viaduct of the Gods, which is nice. Rift you're done with. But what's your skill masteries at? Very good. Construction mastery. You're getting there. You're nearly at the plus 30 for Wizard Towers. And I know you mentioned you're pushing top 5%. Or you were at 1%. Hey, Seven Wolf, morning. You were at 5% before, or top 10%. Top 10%, sorry. So, yeah, you were like right on the edge of it now. Any quick improvements we can see in here? If you really want, you could improve your Goblin Gorefest non-duplicate wave for sure. For sure on that. Stocks foods, best. Damn, that nugget sucks. I'm in the same boat. I'm at about 100k, so I know the fucking feeling. That nuggets suck ass. But overall, not too terrible. Horrible G, like I said. I'm fucking same boat, man. Same fucking boat. Everything's sovereign. Very nice. Round out your levels on your div. So level up your minor bonuses. I know the costs are a bit ludicrous, but it is definitely worth your time. Definitely worth your time to round out your god minor bonuses. Over your gods. This gaming look. Basically the same point I'm at. Full content. Nice. Nice. Yeah, everything looks good. What's your studies at right now? Bullet 1, bullet 3, re 3. Okay. Interesting. Okay. How's your slab look? This is where the real men are chosen. How the fuck? How the fuck did you achieve that? Okay, so I mean, just from a preliminary of this and looking at your slab, a lot of this is freebie shit you just need to tap. I mean, dude, you're missing basic stuff from like World of One that you could grab, Steel Band. Yeah, like a lot of this stuff is just minor shit you just need to tap. Grabbing the damaged cog, getting the piles of chips, buying the home teleport, doing some questing for icon shit. Yeah. I'm not like super like, oh, this is complete shit, but a lot of it. Yeah, they're the Kilroy top points. That's what's fucking shocking me. Forgot on the ground before. Oh. Yeah, no, that's fair. And then yeah, just keep up doing your dungeons. Definitely keep up doing your dungeons. Let's take a look at World 6. Farming for peaches, probably for yeah, vines and nutritious soil. Yeah, makes sense. Sneaking. Okay, looking nice. Kid Emporium, how far are you on this? You're bought out. Good. Missing some charms, but that's okay. Summoning, where you at on battles wise? No, that's fair. Charms just suck. It's pure fucking annoyance. Pure fucking annoyance on that stuff. Yeah, I mean, Endless looks fine. You're at 78. Just keep pushing it. Beanstalking. Nearly there with kebabs. You just got to work on cheese and a few others, but overall looks fairly good. And let's look at cards. I know you mentioned you were working on cards, but let's see. That's fair. That's fair. Overall, I mean, your cards aren't bad. They're pure chance from sneaking. You can get a charm. Pure fucking chance. Trying to review the ones I can. Yeah, no, that's understandable. Yeah, no, for real. These are fairly good cards. Hey, Giggle, how you doing? Do I recommend the Kilroy Point recommended? For Kilroy Prime or base Kilroy? Yeah, I'm really not, like, overall from your account, I'm not seeing much just, like, screaming at me. I'm fairly content with your account. It's in good order. Like time skulls. Oh yeah, so base. It's respawn time primarily now. I'm fairly certain somebody reworked the math, and it's hard focusing on respawn time to get additional kill count out. This is Simpson's account, Giggle. We're giving him an Eidolon review. Okay. Are you not doing much upgrading for, getting the upgraded cheese ore scarf? Or are you just having bad luck with the drops on that? Because I know that shit sucks, but it's definitely good. The Divine Scarf is just so much nicer. He's a Giggle Apprentice. Wild. One thing I did not check real quick. Do you have the Nothing trophy? You don't. Trash tier gamer. Never going to meet 1%. Trash tier gamer. This is swap to Death Bloom to guys that I have to farm with. That's understandable. That is absolutely understandable. But yeah, I mean, overall, I think your account's in a great spot. The only things I've really got for holy fucking shit. This is going to be a very interesting account review. Thank you, Introvert, for the raid. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello.